What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, I wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
Bro, I get fly
look,
to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. Sure. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but, you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset, too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year in college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
T-L-O-D! Come on, Hawks!
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Nice game plan, Coach. It's really working well.
Pass to Money. Holiday against Green. Here's Money. The three. On target from range.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through. The next 3 quarters as well.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Porter, the pass to Green. Now here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Money. The fader. Another one falls for Atlanta.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Christopher. Now here's Şengün. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Money from the arc. They grab their own miss. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate. And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Here's Christopher. And it's all from 3-point range. And here are the Hawks now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Money. 3-pointer. Porter pulls it in. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Shot clock at 6. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
But already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Outside, Green. To the inside, Şengün. Pass to Christopher. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Now here's Young, guarded closely. Money with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Christopher. Inside. Şengün with it. Okongwu on him. Şengün finds Porter. Outside for Green. 3-pointer. Rebound Atlanta. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Yeah, you know, most teams have games where they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back. But last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
Porter, the pass to Şengün. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Misses from close range. Here's Money. He's got 16. No good on the shot. Green, the pass to Şengün, and he slams it in one-handed.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And so it's
18.
tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Smith. David Nwaba is out there with Josh Christopher. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Garuba in at the 5. Pass to Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Gordon, the pass to Smith. Shoots over Collins. Smith no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Out left to the wing. Outside Nwaba. Let's go with a 3. Gordon can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's Young with the 3. Drops in the 3. Young's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Money, defended by Gordon. Here's Money. Three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gordon attacking, and Gordon with the big finish.
I like how Gordon stays low to the ground, keeps that center of gravity anchored. Quick driving inside and excellent finishing at the basket.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Here's Money, defended by Gordon. Here's Money. Collins outside. Pass to Money. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Graham, never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when a shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Back to Young. Pass to Money. That shot missing, and it's Houston the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Nwaba against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Smith. Atlanta with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Money. Offensive rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Murray. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 5.
When you look at Murray's development of his inside game, boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Gordon on the take.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Capella. Pass to Money from outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. 26 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Smith. Collins defending. From 11 feet away. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Timeout called. Houston.
The team.
Insurmountable lead.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I mean, I checked my notes, but we'd be here a long time.
Whatever.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Rockets.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Money in at small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. Gordon outside. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Murray. Again, Atlanta.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball given away. There's no real reason for that turnover.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. They set the pick. From 15 feet away, here's Money. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Gordon. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Substitution.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Money. And he banks in the layup. He's got 36 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Gordon on the take, and it's good. 2 points.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Gordon brings the double team to the wing, right side. Murray from outside, and the Hawks with another 3.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. It's Christopher on the wing, defended by Murray. And here's Porter outside. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Rockets shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Gordon can't hit.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Smith to halt the run, and he takes it up and lays it in. Smith's got 11 points.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much.
At the line for the Rockets, Usman Garuba, taking 2 shots.
They're young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Shooter for Houston, Alperen Sengun. At the line for 2.
And a chance for a moment to check out.
We love you, MP. Take it to him.
Atlanta with the ball. Here's money. And the call will be against John Collins.
Team first.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and Sengun gets it to go.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to money. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside Porter. Here's Green. Here's Smith. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Launches it. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Green. Capella with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Green, the pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. Will it go? Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's money. Green covering. Shoots a fadeaway. The Rockets pull it in.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
11 feet out. No good. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Johnson passes to Collins. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And that one's good. Green.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Murray drives in. Pass to Money. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Porter with it. Green with the ball. Sengun, the screen. Driving inside. Outside for Porter. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
To the right side, pass to Money, lets it go from deep. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
To the middle. Cranked it in off the glass. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Şengün. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And everything.
Just
Timeout called by Atlanta. They're leading. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His number one goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay?
No.
But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone.
All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
Nah, I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, really brings out the best in everyone I'm on the floor with. So even though I think I did an okay job there, in the long term, I want to get way more in sync with everyone. But that'll come. It just takes some more reps.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got lucky out there, given that you didn't raise the level of your teammates as much as you would have liked to?
Lucky? Did I get lucky out there? No, I did not get lucky out there. Like I said, we played well. We earned that win, but I'm a perfectionist. So I know we got a long ways from reaching our peak, and that's okay. We got a long season, and we're off to a great start. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
So then we finished up lunch, had a nice little walk.
Only for work, but I'd like to go.
Sounds like a lovely weekend. Hope you have a lunch. Vision board for the next 3 years to investment group.
Thank you. That was a great win.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
She ain't tired, she just turn it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't be for, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky.